Hey, I know what that is. Boomerangs are used by some Aborigines for hunting. Did you know that soccer is the most popular sport in Egypt?
Soccer's the most popular sport practically everywhere. But I thought camel racing would be the big thing here.
Actually, it is a big thing. And horses. Don't forget horses.
Oh, that's right. You do know all about horses.
I really admire the Egyptians' irrigation systems. It's so cool how they managed to get water from the Nile to flow into the desert for farming.
Well, the Nile is the longest river in the world. But even with all that water, Egypt still has to import 2/3 of its food supply.
These Egyptian hieroglyphs look like they formed some kind of puzzle.
You're right. Let's follow these instructions and see what happens.
My hunch is that we'll need to find the exact matches for these symbols on the clue and in the right order.
An electronic clue behind ancient hieroglyphs? Obviously, this was put here recently.
And that design links it to Carmen Sandiego! Yeehaw! Boy, Argentina has amazingly varied climates.
And such a variety of wildlife as a result. Everything from penguins to monkeys.
Can't be a lot of countries with both penguins and monkeys. The Pampas is so peaceful. Nothing at all like Argentina's capital city of Buenos Aires. Quite a bustling place.
Well, if I had my way, we'd spend a day or two climbing the Andes Mountains. Did you know that there are 30 peaks higher than 20,000 feet?
Let's call this number and see who we get.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes. Hi. You don't know us, but we're detectives from Acme on official business. Any idea why a Vile agent would have your business card? We found it in Egypt, of all places.
Well, this is interesting. Carmen Sandiego, she's the head of Vile, right? She contacted me a few years ago about a base I helped build in Antarctica. Before I retired here, I was a contractor working on scientific installations.
Oh, really?
Even stranger. Last night someone stole the plans for the underground vaults near the base. They're for the storage of dangerous chemicals and such.
How would we find those vaults?
They're quite a distance from the base, but there's a beacon at the base camp that turns on a signal at the vault. Here, write down the frequency you need to set it to. 857.
Thank you. You've been really helpful.
Sure thing. Anytime. Goodbye.
Yes, we got some great info from him. 857, huh?
Uh-huh. But this may sound strange. I had a bad feeling about him, Hawkins. He was almost too helpful.
Nah, really? Well, we'll keep our eyes open. What do you think, Chief?
I trust Jules' intuition. It's not often that she's wrong. Keep following Carmen Sandiego's trail. I'll get another agent to look into your rancher friend. Chief, over and out. You need the solution to that crossword. Look around the store near Sydney Harbor, but keep an eye open for Carmen Sandiego or one of her gang.
You know, I used to fly all over the world sitting right next to Carmen Sandiego. Now I'm trying to track her down.
Beneath the surface of this placid scene are clues to an international conspiracy.
Let's just focus on where Carmen would hide if she were here.
The Australian platypus is certainly unique for a mammal. Not only does it have a beak and webbed feet, it lays eggs. Oh, and I just remembered. The male has poisonous spurs behind each ankle.
That's it.
Mr. Trivia does it again. The solution to the missing word in the crossword puzzle. I'll jot down that word.
Listen up. Set that transmitter beacon frequency inside the research station in Antarctica. That should help.
I tell you, this jet lag will warp your brain after a while.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, let's find some clues.
Hey, check out that cool transmitter over there by the window and...
Look! Look! At the window! Who is that?
What on earth? Quick, after them!
Oh no, we're locked in.
Don't worry about that. I'm prepared for any emergency. I thought I had it. Now where did I put my refluxing lock disengager? Where'd you get that?
N424 electrosonifier. Standard Acme issue.
Now, where did they go? Looks like they hightailed it out of here. We need to figure out where they went. Maybe that transmitter inside can help.
But how did they know we'd be here? Wait, that rancher from Argentina. I told you he was up to no good. Okay, let's see if we can input the correct frequency.
That's it! We can home in on that signal.
The key must fit the snowmobile. Climb on! Let's follow the signal and go find those vaults.
As long as you know how to drive this thing.
There's a first time for everything, Hawkins. Hang on! Wow, this looks like some kind of crazy lock scheme.
Yeah, it's got Carmen Sandiego's name all over it.
Well, let's see if we can figure it out. It looks like we've got all the pieces we need.
Yeah. To set the number on the lock for the letter P in platypus, it looks like we need to find the letter P at the bottom of the chessboard, and then look at which row the chess piece is in. Hey, this is quite a place. It's actually a bit warmer down here than on the surface.
Shh! Let's keep our eyes peeled and our ears open. Carmen could be down here too.
This could get to be quite a maze.
We're not lost yet. That stolen item's got to be around here somewhere.
You're sure we're not lost?
Trust me.
It's here! But where's Carmen Sandiego? I thought we'd find her for sure.
But we found the Senate table, and that's quite a catch. And we know that it's part of a greater treasure.
And just as we expected, there's the wheel design. Look, no gem.
Good. You're really working together on this. I think you're on to something with that explorer. Carmen Sandiego's after a bigger treasure for sure. I've had another call, and...
And don't tell me. Carmen's stolen something round and valuable. I remember the image from the villa near Alhambra.
You're right, Jules. You always did have a good sense about these things.